Hello, Starshifters, and welcome to Solution Sundays. I'm your host, Coach B. This series is created to aid you along your journey by providing actionable solutions that strengthen your mind and empower your soul. You create the dream, and I'll help you chart your course, embrace your magic, and transform your reality. Welcome to our pilot episode. This week, we are covering why we haven't covered manifestations and law of attraction yet. As star shifters, we are bold enough to create our own paths and to find our true selves by following our hearts, setting our compasses to guide us to the highest version of ourselves, and doing the work we were sent here to do. In this way, we can change our reality in the 3D world. We are spiritual beings living a human existence. This means we will encounter unpleasantness, sadness, challenges, anger, and grief here in this timeline in our human vessels. Our goal is to appreciate the life we are experiencing through humanity while remembering we are one with the universe. There is no separation between us and the Creator. There is no separation between us and the universe. We are all one. So when we raise our vibrations, we increase the vibration for everyone else on their journey who may not have reached our level yet. So why haven't we covered manifestations and the law of attraction yet? Well, it's often because we find ourselves wanting to skip steps. Our society often encourages us to use shortcuts, hacks, and discover hidden secrets. This cultural conditioning has bled into our spiritual journey. But two things about magic. One, it takes the path of least resistance. And two, there are no shortcuts. When you're focused on how to improve your manifestations and your technique with the law of attraction, you're already forgetting the most important universal law. We are one with the universe. You already have what you desire, but when you focus on what you don't have, what appears in your existence is more of what you don't have. So I decided to start our journey by making sure you are prepared for your manifestations. The manifestation part is simple. It is our birthright. The secret lies in finding the way in which we are most proficient at manifesting. This comes through a bit of trial and error, learning different techniques and finding the one that resonates with you. Before you start learning and applying different manifestation techniques, you need to prepare yourself. Your mind, your body, your spirit, and your physical environment must be ready for the new reality you are creating. When you attempt to manifest without this preparation, you create your own resistance and block your own blessings. So let's use a 3D example, shall we? Let's say you need a new sofa. Now, a funding source is already secured, So you start looking for one within your budget. You research the comfort, quality, fabric of many different sofas that tickle your fancy. You read customer reviews and warranties. And finally, you find a sofa that meets all of your requirements. So you go to the store and you sit on it, and it feels great. You can picture it in your living room, and you may even have one of those handy AI tools to see if it will fit in your space. Everything looks great. You were even able to find the exact sofa set that you wanted on sale. You're feeling quite pleased with yourself. Now, you may have made arrangements to have your old sofa taken away when the new one arrives, or if that service wasn't available, then you may have made arrangements to have your old sofa set either donated or disposed of prior to your new sofa's arrival. This means you may have a few sofa-less days before your new sofa arrives. But you're not worried about that because it's a small sacrifice to what is on the way. Now, what do you do while you're waiting for your sofa to be delivered? You start to spruce up the space where the new sofa is going. You vacuum or sweep and mop the floor. You get rid of clutter because you don't want the sofa to be the nicest thing in the room. You prepare and clean, and then you wait for delivery day. Now let's apply this to the spiritual realm. So many of you are manifesting but haven't cleaned up your old space yet. There isn't enough room for new things to come in with the old stuff still in the way. This is why I emphasize releasing limiting beliefs and becoming self-aware before moving on to manifestation work. While certainly not as alluring as something as the 3 secrets you need to manifest the life you deserve now, this is way more effective in the long term. As I keep saying, I want to see you win. This means ensuring you have a solid foundation and an evergreen plan to refer back to long after our time together ends. Today we discussed the importance of laying a strong foundation before diving into manifestations and the law of attraction theories. So my question to you is, what foundational steps are you taking to prepare yourself for your manifestations? This week, I want you to focus on your negative self-talk. Every time you have a not so nice, a negative thought about yourself, I want you to write it down on a sticky note and put it in an envelope. At the end of the week, I want you to go through that envelope and look at how many times you've talked poorly about yourself. Thank you so much for the gift of your time today. Next week, we'll explore how to overcome mental barriers that might be holding you back. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, leave a comment with your thoughts, and join our Star Shifter community for more insights. Stay true to your path and let your inner sparkle guide you.